Sino ang galit sa akin?
Yung nagsabi si Abangkit sa Regno si Dan Fernandez at si Ray.
Sipain ko sila, sabihin mo. Tangina. Pera nila. Wala na akong pera eh. Pagpamasahe ako doon.
At sinabi pa ipakuntin ka daw.
Sige daw.
Paduano nagsabi kanina lang.
Sino?
Paduano, Congressman Paduano. Congressman Paduano. Kasi
Sino yung unggoy na yun?
Come again, sir?
Can you take full responsibility for this, Mr. President?
I will go to prison for that, Mr. Sir.
At yun po ay in terms of policy, yun po yung inyong sinasabi. Ito po yung polisiya ng ating gobyerno, and that's the reason why ito po yung inyong pinaninindigan. Correct, Mr. President?
Isahin ko na lang, and I will not repeat it. I did it as a matter of principle to protect my country.
Hindi lang po, si PNP Chief Marbil. At sinabi po ni PNP Chief Marbil that based on the official PNP data from July 2016 to June 2022, Marbil said that 1,286 officers were affected in the line of duty, with 312 killed and 974 wounded. And at the same time, sabi niya po, Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, that these police officers carried out their responsibilities with dedication and often faced considerable risk to ensure public safety. Many officers endured not only physical harm, but also found themselves entangled in legal and administrative challenges. 214, Mr. President, ng mga officers ng PNP faced 352 criminal cases during this period. And according to him, that while the promise of support was made, many officers continued to face consequences largely on their own. Dinagdag pa po niya, Mr. President and Mr. Chairman, that 195 officers were dismissed over the period of 6 years. There are also 398 cops facing dismissal for various reasons. More than 20 police officers are currently in detention right now, Mr. President. The PNP chief said that numbers remind us that the impact of the anti-drug campaign was deeply felt by our police force as well. He noted that even as former President Duterte publicly committed to supporting those enforcing the campaign, he said there is no official record that these commitments were fully realized.
I was not asked even for a minute.
So, Mr.
And for what a particular purpose. Then I will now make this promise. I will start a fund sa protection ng mga polis. I'm putting up 1 million. Paghahanap ako, meron akong 1 million. Hindi ako kung meron million lang, bubula ako, sabihin ko wala.
Mr. Chairman.
I'll start.
Yeah.
But I'll raise a fund para tulungan yung mga polis.
Mr. President.
And I will personally appear in court. Ako mismo ang mag-defense counsel nila.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, 2 days ago you have mentioned that wala po kayong pamasahe papunta po dito, and I'm pretty shocked that you have 1 million in your account to help our policemen, and we salute you, Mr. President, for that, and for being honest.
That
you will
that
be
1 million is for my.
Mr. President, Mr. President, I still have the floor, Mr. President. Excuse me.
For my medicine and subsistence.
Hearing resumed. Again, let me remind everybody to please calm down. Let the person talking finish his sentence first before you interject. Okay? Yun lamang po ang aking paalala sa lahat.
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, yung pong 1 million na ipagkakalo po ninyo will go a long way. And we are very thankful because marami pong mga officers po natin, mga kapulisan po natin na natanggal na po as a matter of fact, to be exact with that, Mr. Chairman, 195 officers na po itong na-dismiss. Nasira po ang kanilang buhay, nawalan po sila ng trabaho, they were humiliated, their dignity was lost, and Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, that 1 million will go a long, long way.
I will hand to you the 1 million.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Before this.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
What is the rule that was violated? What is the point of order of Congressman
The
Paduano?
former president is speaking without the recognition of the chairman. And please, Mr. President, or President, you know the rules. It was read by Chairman Akop. And being a former congressman, you know the internal rules. Let the members of this committee finish the question before answering. That's my first point of order, Mr. Chairman. And I hope the former president understand.
Nakalimutan
The rules.
ko na yun. Yung rules na yun.
Oh, I now want you.
Hindi
Pinapaalala ko po.
I'm not.
Now again,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Chairman, former president. Chairman,
Hearing suspended.
the former president is
Hearing
speaking.
suspended. Before I allow everybody to speak, please be reminded, mga kasama, mga resource persons, to always address the chairperson when you want to speak and wait for the chair to recognize you. Para ho maganda yung communication, yung palitan po ng ating komunikasyon. Mahirap po kasi na nag-uunahan tayo magsalita, dadating po sa punto, nagtataasan na po tayo ng boses, ayaw naman po nating mangyari yan because napaka-maselan at napaka-importante nitong ating pinag-uusapan. I do request from our resource person to please address the chair first before we speak, and the same as well to the members. No, please address the chair. Let me be the traffic enforcer here para malinaw at maayos ang ating hearing sa ngayong umaga. So I hope that I made myself clear, and I'd like to ask Congressman Paduano to please proceed.
Mr. Chairman, just a short manifestation lang po. Kasi po, before we start the interpellation, malinaw po na it was discussed to all resource persons and even to the members, the rules in this committee. And the former president is keep on violating that rules. Sabi ko na nga, he was then a former congressman and he knows the rules. Please respect this committee, Mr. President. And please, once again, that was my first point order, and I hope it will not happen again. Please wait for the recognition of the chairman before you speak. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Sandali lang. I'm not trying to be smart, Alec. I'm sorry if I'm overdoing.
Yeah, it's okay po, Mr. President. No problem.
It's not really, hindi ko sinasadya yan.
Opo.
I respect I was once a member of Congress. Medyo emotional lang kasi ako basta sa crime na talagang galit ako sa krimen.
Noong August 23, 2016, doon po sa Committee on Human Rights and Committee on Justice, binanggit po dito yung reward system. At sinabi po ni former Chief PNP, Gerald Bato, tungkol doon po sa reward system. I want to show this video clip, Mr. Chairman, please.
Alam ko po na nabanggit ng Pangulo na magkakaroon ng pabuya ang mga magbibigay ng leads tungkol doon sa mga uhuli natin dito sa droga. Alam ko na humihingi ang ating Office of the President ng mas mataas na budget. Nakausap ba kayo diretsyo ni Pangulong Duterte ukol sa pabuya kung ito nga ba'y 2 million sa bawat madadala ng ating mga kababayan na mga drug pushers? Kasama po ba ang mga pulis dito sa pabuya? Sir.
Wala pong pili yan, Your Honor. Kung ang pulis ay involved sa droga at siya'y nahuli, yung informant po ay makakatanggap ng corresponding reward na ino-offer ng Presidente.
So nag-usap kayo ng ating Pangulo ukol dyan. Magkano po daw ang ibibigay sa bawat informant na magbibigay ng pangalan ng isang pusher?
Meron kasi siyang ibang, kasi busy na ako masyado sa aking trabaho, Your Honor. Sabi niya, meron siyang assistant na magti-take charge dyan sa pag-distribute. Basta ang last na nasabi niya sa akin is 5 million yung drug lord talaga. Yung malalaking drug lord, 5 million ibibigay niya.
So, depende dun sa kanilang anatomy kung saan.
Kung
mas
sa taas, mas mataas. Pag sa baba, mababa.
Ang gusto ko malaman, yung pulis mismo, sa sibilyan, maaaring 5 million. Sa pulis din ba, makakatanggap sila pag sila ang nakapagtukoy? O dahil kasama yan sa kanilang sinumpang tungkulin, iba naman po ang maaaring ibigay sa kanila? Nabanggit po ba yan ng Pangulo?
Nabanggit ng Pangulo yun. Kahit na pulis, kasama doon na makakatanggap sa pera na i-offer niya. Pero sa amin naman, internal, meron kaming ibang reward system, di ba? Meron kaming, bibigyan kami ng awards. So, kung talagang meritorious, pwedeng meritoriously promoted yung tao, mapopromote. Meron po kami sariling sistema.
So sa dami ng mga hinuli, meron na bang nakatanggap ngayon ng pabuya?
I presume, meron na, Your Honor. Hindi ko lang po inaalam dahil hindi ko nakikialam dahil money matters yan.
Sige po.
Direkta na kayo kung saan kayo pwede mag-claim. Hindi dumadaan sa akin.
Siguro maganda din na anong tanggapan sa ating gobyerno ang nagdi-disperse ng OP?
Nagtanungin ko po si Presidente, Your Honor.
Siguro pwede tayo makahingi niyan. Kung meron ng nabigyan, siguro kung ito'y makakasama sa kanyang kaligtasan, maaari namang executive lang ito, hindi na natin i-release. Meron pong gustong...
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, will you confirm that the Office of the President humingi po ng mataas na budget para po sa the ward system? Sir, can you kindly use the mic, please? Will you kindly use the mic, please?
That's correct.
So,
You have to spend money for operations, for intelligence. Alam mo, sir, if I will be allowed to explain, ang isang pulis, at magtanong ka dito after this proceeding, magpunta ka ng anong istasyon, ang pulis, hanggang sweldo lang yan, pati equipments, office material. Pero sabihin mo yung pulis na may sariling fund for an operation day-to-day to follow up cases sa mga criminals, wala, sir. Magtawag ka ng saan yung pulis dito ngayon. Magtanong ka, pagkatapos dito.
yun po ba, Mr. President?
Kailangan,
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
sir. No, go ahead, sir.
kailangan punduhan mo talaga ang pulis. Lalo na if there is a serious crime, kidnapping, ikaw talaga ang pipinance niyan. Walang pera ang pulis na mag-follow up kung saan dinala yung victim, kung they have to spend money or else you end up with nothing. And sometimes pag yung time limit na binibigay ng kidnapper hindi na masunod, pinapatay nila. That's why it's a race against time. Kaya ako, pagka ganito, mas kung na presidente ako, pag yung mga may kidnapping, ako talaga ang nagbibigay ng pera. At ang order ko sa kanila, sir, nandito na lang rin tayo, pag nahuli ninyo, patayin ninyo lahat. Huwag ninyong dalhin sa
Sir,
pupunta ng presuhan niya, papakainin ko pa yung mga...
Mr. President, thank you so much for refraining yourself from speaking bad words.
Sir,
we appreciate that. No? Nakikita po namin na talagang pinipigilan nyo ang sarili nyo.
Takot ako sa inyo, sir.
Hindi po, sir. Natutuwa po kami dahil nga nagiging maayos po yung ating usapan po, sir. Sir, kasi po may...
Sweating hands, oh. Takot talaga ako sa inyo.
Kami rin po, malabig din po kamay namin dahil...